Hello, Chathew. Good evening. Welcome, one and all. How you doing? Happy Sunday. I'm sorry that I preempted movie night with Jib Cat. I forgot that tonight was movie night with Jib Cat. But honestly, it's good that I did decide to go live tonight, because otherwise I would have spent 2 entire days working on Gundam. And it's probably for the best that I socialize a little bit. Yeah. So what's going on? Thank you. We've got some resubs here. Thank you to Diabor for resubscribing. Now for 61 months. Thank you to Distrusting Spectator for resubscribing. Now for 14 months. Thank you to Uncanny Jim Jams for resubscribing. Now for 42 months. And thank you to Galdhar for resubscribing now for 28 months. Thanks, everyone. So, hi. Oh, and Hawkeye Kadash, thank you for the resub now for 26 months. Good work, everyone. All right. So, let's get on with things. What's gone on? I went and saw Furiosa on Friday, and I didn't like it. I thought it was not very good. But apparently I'm the only person on Earth who thought it was not very good. So, that's a little weird. But I thought it sucked. I was very disappointed by it. Not the only person that's having a $30 million weekend. Well, that doesn't really mean anything. The $30 million weekend implies that there weren't that many people interested in seeing it, not that the people who saw it didn't like it. But I did see it, and I thought it was boring as hell. I thought that it did not do anything new or impressive, particularly, and it just basically didn't work for me at all. I thought it was a big letdown. I have described it alternately as to Fury Road what Thunderdome is to Road Warrior. And I think that comparison is relatively apt. It also, it felt to me like Fury Road fanfic. Like it was trying to be like Fury, like was trying to recapture some of the highs of Fury Road and just falling so short. It had very few action scenes that were like standoutish or impressive enough to really like even bring to memory 2 days later. And I felt was the story could not really. That's the worst part, right? Like, the action was fine. It was technically competently well shot. I didn't think the set pieces were as original or impressive looking, or as like visually interesting as they were in Fury Road. But the action is still, like, George Miller knows how to do action. The action was still really good. And it had lots of good cinematography and some interesting shots and things like that, which I thought was all fine. My actual real complaint about it is that I just did not care about any of it at all. I absolutely did not care. It did not make me care about Furiosa as a character, and I definitely didn't care about anyone else in the movie. The thing that impressed me the most in the whole film was Tom Burke. And he impressed me. He's playing a character called Praetorian Jack. And Praetorian Jack is a better Max Rockatansky than Tom Hardy's was. Like, there is just they should have just cast him. He's not a famous actor, but he did a way better job at being Mad Max. He was not playing Mad Max in the movie, but his character was a way better Mad Max than Tom Hardy's Mad Max was in Fury Road. just like he was much more Mel Gibson's version of Mad Max. But anyhow, I don't know. I had issues with it. And like the big thing for me is everybody's going to assume that I'm going to go to like, they over-explained things. Because that was what I was talking about on the Discord, and everybody like hyper-focused on that comment, despite the fact that that was just me making an example of one thing that I found not great about it. But the thing that bothered me the most about the whole movie is I don't feel like I learned anything about the character of Furiosa from it. Her character didn't really have an arc. Like, there was no meaningful arc there. There was sort of motions in an arc, but there wasn't really much of an arc there. And I didn't gain any insight into that character. And if you're going to make a prequel movie focusing on a character who's already well explored in the previous piece of media, you've got to develop some insight into that character. And I don't know, Andor is a good example of this, where like you've got a well-defined character in Cassian Andor in Rogue One, and they're having to they had to come up with a whole new arc to give him, to be like, how do we get him, because he has an arc in the first one from the guy who is who he is, to the like self-sacrificing dude at the end of Rogue One. They had to figure out a way to navigate this character through character growth in Andor. And they do a pretty good job of it in Andor. Andor's pretty good. But I didn't feel like I didn't gain any insight into the character of Furiosa that made me think there was there depth to her character than they gave us in Fury Road. It felt very one note. And there are a bunch of recurrent characters who we see in Fury Road who came back in this one, like Immortan Joe and Rictus Erectus and the Bullet Farmer and the People Eater. And again, the movie goes into the inter-fortress politics of how those three characters or how Immortan Joe and the Bullet Farmer and the People Eater all relate to each other and plan to keep their alliance straight, but it doesn't actually tell us anything about those characters. Why bring them back? Why not give Furiosa a story elsewhere in the wasteland that ends up with her arriving and ingratiating herself to the Citadel under Immortan Joe? Why does this whole storyline have to center around the Citadel and Immortan Joe again? It was just repeated ideas. It was just the same thing again, but worse. So that was what I got out of it. I don't know. Lots of other people seem to like it, but I was just bored. I was just incredibly bored. The action wasn't good enough to perk me up in my seat, and the character work was so poor that it didn't give me a reason to care about the action. So it was just not. There is indeed a chariot pulled by motorcycles. And I want to be clear. There's lots of stuff in the movie that's really well done, right? Chris Hemsworth as what's his butt, the Dementis in this. Chris Hemsworth is clearly having the time of his life. And he's really going for it. Dementis is a great character. And they do some fun things with him. And I wish they had leaned into him even more, because as the new character in the movie, I felt like he went underdeveloped, and Hemsworth was throwing his whole ass into that part. So I would have liked to have seen them actually lean on Hemsworth in this movie more. And despite the fact that I didn't think the story gave much to Anya Taylor-Joy, I thought not only did I think her performance as Furiosa was good, I actually thought her verbal impression of Charlize Theron was amazing. If you had told me that by the time she becomes like the full Furiosa persona at the end of the movie, if you told me that they had brought Charlize Theron in to like ADR all of Anya Taylor-Joy's lines, I would believe you. Like that performance was very good. But yeah, I don't know. I was just bored. The movie just bored me. 2 hours and 40 minutes of like giant car-based action, and I was bored through the whole thing, like struggling to keep my attention on it. So that's not a shining review. I think it is the only movie in the Mad Max franchise that I didn't give a little heart to on Letterboxd, because yeah, like when I went to pee, that was the like the climax of the movie. Like I walked out to pee and I posted in Discord just like, oh no, and it was at it was just before the climax of the movie. It was like in a lull, but it was in a lull of the major climactic action sequence, and I just was not interested. It didn't keep me interested enough to like stay in my seat until the movie was over. So I don't know. That's my review of Furiosa. Everybody else seems to love it so much that 2 hours and 20 minutes. No, it's like 2 hours and 34 minutes long. Sorry, it is 2 hours and 28 minutes long. I misread that as 2 hours and 38 minutes when I was going to the movie. But anyhow, I just like, that's what I got from the movie. It was just, But the chariot is goofy. There are like two things in the movie that I think are really visually interesting. The chariot has one good shot where I'm like, that chariot is cool. And then it immediately bored me. And there is one chase sequence where there's a guy flying a like not a paraglider, but like a, I don't know what to call it. You know, you put a little buggy with a giant fan blade on the back. The things that were in the Bond movie. What the hell happened to my cameras? The thing that was in the Bond movie with Christmas, not a hovercraft. It's like a parasail. It's got a parasail, a fan. No, it's not a paraglide. Doesn't matter. One of those things. And it is like an autogyro, except that it has a parachute instead of a blade on top of it. It is not the autogyro, but it is like an autogyro. But it is also not a paraglider, I don't think. Sort of. It's not quite. It's like a powered paraglider, I guess, is what I'm trying to get at. Anyhow, there's one of those where the parachute is like this big, long, black, tentacly cloud thing. That makes for a pretty cool shot. Like, that's visually interesting. But on the whole, like, the whole movie just faded into just one long, droning action sequence to me. Which is, like, the opposite of Fury Road. Fury Road is such an incredible... Yes, that thing. Exactly like that thing that Zandai has posted in chat. One of those. But anyhow, like Fury Road, I can think of like multiple sequences in that movie that were like super visually interesting and different from one another, and like all of the action scenes in that movie are standout, interesting, unique, eye-catching action scenes. And Furiosa was, and it's like one whole long action scene from beginning to end. But it differentiates itself really well. And yeah, Furiosa did not do that for me. It all just blurred together. So there you go. That's my extremely negative review of Furiosa. I continue to feel like I've just stepped out of the mirror dimension because every time I see somebody respond to Furiosa, they're like, I just saw Furiosa in that movie. It rules. I can't wait to go again. And I'm like, really? Did I get shown a different cut of this film or something? So I feel bad. I feel bad about it because everybody else loved it and I wanted to love it and I did not love it. I did not even like it. And that's unfortunate. I would have really liked to like it. Maybe my takes are bad. I mean, it's possible. It's possible that this take is bad. I doubt that my takes generally are bad. My takes generally are good. What has happened to my camera? Okay, I need to futz with some stuff. That is 16:9. Okay, so what is happening? Unlock. Reset transform. There we go. Okay. Push that back. The fact that I'm not saying everyone else is wrong is growth. I mean, sometimes I genuinely believe that maybe I'm the one who didn't get it. It's uncommon, but I am willing to accept that there are situations when maybe I'm the one who didn't get it. But Picard is not an example of that. Picard, everyone else was definitely wrong. Everybody else had very bad taste. But I'm willing to accept that people are getting stuff out of Furiosa that I'm not. Okay. That is fine. That is fine. Good. We're fixed. All right. I'm quieter on that scene. Oh, I know why I'm quieter on that scene. I know why I'm quieter on that scene. It doesn't matter. All right. So anyhow, we're back here. What else is going on? I worked on a lot of Gundam. I did work on a lot of Gundam over the weekend. I'm up to panel lining now. The painting is over, finally. So that's great. And that's all I have to talk about at the moment. I can't think of anything else. So let's go to our clip review. Why not? Let's go to the clip review. Are you all ready? You all ready for this? Do 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 do. That's the music, right? All right, let's go. There we go. Izandai asked, what are the steps of making a gunpla for you at this point? Cut out pieces, sand off nubs, prime and paint, panel line, assemble. Am I missing anything? You did get that right, but prime and paint is doing a lot of work. There are a lot of steps in the painting step that are beyond prime and paint. So what are the steps of making a gunpla? Yeah, I cut out all the parts. I sand them, like I sand the nubs off. Then I do a full like sand of the whole part to scuff it up so that it takes the primer better. Then they get primed. Then they get a base color. Then they get a highlight color. Then they get their actual primary color. Then they get a gloss coat. Then they get panel lines. Then they get decals. Then they get a top coat. Then they get assembled. That's the whole process, beginning to end. I can do a little show and tell, I guess, with a photo, but I can't really do a show and tell at the moment, because I don't have anything immediately available to you. But it is in the Discord. In the Discord. All right. Yeah, Orlantia, I know I said we were abandoned this week, but, if you had been in the Discord, you would know that there was no party, and so we decided to do this instead. Okay. Let's do our thing. The thing that we're here to do. The thing, which is... we were going to have a housewarming party today, but because Mega's sick, we decided that it was not responsible or good to our friends to do that. So we canceled it. Well, we postponed it. All right. First clip is called A Fresh New Hell. No, this is not the same course as last time.
This is great.
This is very definitely a different course from last time. This one sucks in a whole new category of ways. Our next clip this evening is titled A Single Ledge. This chocobo can fly, but the mere idea of ascending a single ledge... Our next clip is titled Be Like Pike. How would you break the Prime Directive? I would break the Prime Directive either by accident or by taking a righteous stand against injustice. Oh, it's true. Myrea's title was A Fresh New Hell, sung like the Aladdin theme song.
That's a very good answer.
Thank you, Meg.
I will keep you.
Once again, the prime suggestion. A fresh new hell. Okay, next we have First Try. Mind player down. No! No! God damn it! But we're still alive. We're not done yet. Oh, we might be done now.
It's no use.
It counts. I can believe it counted, and I'm glad it did. All right, our next clip is titled Fixed Forever. Just don't worry about it. It won't be when somebody does it normally. All right, let's see if I can find you another joke. All right, next we have I'm a Genius. Oh no. Yeah, there we go. No! I should. Oh my god. I didn't look at the scores. Oh, I done goofed. There were like 4 versions
that
of this
up real
clip.
bad.
Of this clip.
Oh no.
It was going so well. Okay, next we have luck or skill. You decide.
Oh no.
Oh my god! All you need is one! I agree. That was fully skill. All right, our next clip is titled Matt Admits the Truth, Gundam Edition. That they overwhelm everything else and they annoy me. I am a crotchety old man. Sorry. Orlantia in chat says, "Oh, I see. You announced the stream being on at 12:15 a.m. local time, then talked about it until 12:30 a.m. local time, then never mentioned it again. Truly, it is indeed my fault for missing the announcement." As Andy rightly points out, it was also posted in the announcements channel, which, of course, you're all following. For important announcements like these. All right. Our next clip is titled Matt Gets Instant Jaundice. Maybe instead of auto white balance. See, now I feel very yellow. Next, we have Matt is mad that the bad robots are using all the good plastic. And so there's just this overwhelming number of strike model of Gundam Seed model kits taking up mold time that could be used to mold good robots. They could be making good models instead of bad, boring models, and they choose not to because the bad, boring models are popular. The design is like peak mistaking Greebles for personality robot design, which drives me nuts. But it also makes it extremely annoying to try and show off the mech design, because there's not just like you can't just like find a picture of here are the 5 mechs that are. I stand by that. Next we have Matt learns that chat was trying to be helpful. Confirm team lights up when you pick at least one. I don't think that's true. Oh. This could conceivably be easier then. Okay, next clip is titled Meg the Problem Solver. That actually would have been very helpful, but I've already solved the problem, so it's not helpful anymore. Thanks, Meg.
This is great. This is excellent.
Yeah. Anywho. Our next clip is titled Meg's Back. It's great. Problem, so it's not helpful anymore. I guess this is a duplicate. Oops. Thanks, Meg. I did not pay that close attention, apparently. So now you get to choose. Surely that will not split the vote. Alrighty, now we have Synchronicity 85. Look at how sickly and green I look in all those previous shots. Oh. We've been in this house 3 weeks now. Does me getting higher on the partner scale get me more timely notification pushes? No. Sadly, it does not. The notifications push when they push, and there's no getting around it. All right, the joke's 314. My car failed its emissions test today.
More enchanting, and yet,
Fuming.
like you're singing to me of the planet's wisdom, don't you?
The joke's 315. Goldhard, the joke is the design of this fight. That's your joke. The joke's 316. What does a French speaker call a really bad Thursday? A tragedy. So the question is, what does Twitch partnership actually give the streamer? And 2 people responded money, but that's not actually true. Twitch affiliate status gets the streamer money. Twitch partnership gets the streamer a couple of benefits, like direct line to Twitch support and early access to TwitchCon tickets and a few other things. But the money is actually already there. In order to get extra money, that's where you get longer VOD storage time. That's one of them. But the extra money only comes with the partner levels. So I need you all to subscribe again, please. Double subscribe or subscribe at a higher tier. That will push me up the partner scale to a point where I can get a 60-40 revenue split as opposed to a 70-30 revenue split. And then I would get more revenue. Regular partner does not get a better revenue share than affiliate. It's 70-30 across the board until you get up to the partner plus level. Are you getting the 60 or the 40? You're getting the 40. Well, the streamer is getting the 40. But right now I'm at 70-30, so the streamer is getting the 30. Wait, no, that's wrong. Sorry, it's the other way around. You're right, it's the other way around. It's 50-50. I'm getting a 50-50 rev share, and moving up a level makes it 60-40 in my favor. And then moving up another level gets it to be like 70-30 my like in my direction. But anyhow, that was my mistake. My bad. All right, our next clip is the joke's 317. Why is Dracula a terrible CEO? Because he's always battling with the stakeholders. The joke's 318. Did you know that the French don't serve 3-egg omelets? They think 1 egg is enough. The joke's 319. Actually, I'm sorry. I need to take a moment here. I will be right back. Please don't go away. All right, I'm back. Welcome, everybody. Let's carry on. Our next clip is titled The Joke's 319. Did you know that there's a tower in Paris that is truly a sight to behold? It's an Eiffel. All right, the joke's 320. Did you hear about the Baptist preacher who started a company making manhole covers? He named it Amazing Grates. The joke's 321. Did you hear that Sylvester Stallone is on his 3rd marriage? His first one was Rocky. His second one was Rocky 2. And the joke's 322. You would think that yoga practitioners are always carefree and low stress. But in reality, they often get bent out of shape. Okay, our next clip is titled The Man Behind the Curtain. Well, first...
What the shit?
Yeah, we have a NASA cam for the moment.
Look, a dog.
I'm experimenting with new camera angles. But look.
Language.
Maple, what's this? Look. This.
Oh, that means I have to wear pants in here now.
It's true. The next clip is titled, The Wiggins is upset with us. The question is, Wiggins! Should we punish Jibcat? Is that what you want? Will it bring back our dead ones? To which I say... You can interpret that sign however you like. I had to spend an actually surprisingly long amount of time trying to track down a thundercrack sound effect that was suitably ominous. And finally, we have a clip titled When There Is a Hole in Reality. Oh, this is a duplicate too. That's not how my alert is supposed to look. Streamlabs broke all my alerts. Oh, those bastards. All right. Those were our clips in the clip review. Everybody go to the poll, place your votes. We're going to go on. We're going to do our traditions, and then we're going to crown a new monarch. So, yeah. Yeah. Do the thing. All right. First things first. Here's my phone. Here is my phone cable. Everyone, please brace your ear holes. All right. And now, voting is not an obligation. No, it's a duty. Civic duty. If you don't vote, you don't get to complain about the actions of the monarch. All right, it's time for the beverage reveal. Garçon, can I have a drum roll, please? So this is me making it difficult for the mods, because that is indeed a rum and Coke Zero. Figure that one out. It is. We are tasting the rainbow. It is delicious and nutritious. It is 2 ounces of Sailor Jerry's spiced rum and about a can of Coke Zero, and it's tasty. All right, there we go. Let's move on to crowning a monarch. Who among you shall ascend to the throne? Who among us shall ascend to the throne? Vote successful. All right, we have indeed got a new monarch of the week. But first, we must undo the monarch of last week. So who was last week's monarch? I don't remember. Community, roles manager. Was it Kosar? It was Kosar, wasn't it? Settings, roles, monarch. It was indeed. All right, goodbye, Kosar. I hope you weren't attached to your head. And damn, I am pretty. Congratulations on your ascendancy to the throne. You did it. All right. We've successfully done it. Our pre-stream duties are complete. And yes, all hail damn I am pretty, monarch of the stream community. Okay, let's play a video game. Let's do it. Here we go. I need notes for why my VIPs are VIPs. I probably do. To be fair, I didn't remove Kosar's VIP status on Twitch because I VIP'd them 5 months ago, so clearly I did it on purpose. All right, here we go. What am I missing? Ah, that's what I'm missing. Sound. Did I do materia for these guys? I did for Barrett, but I didn't finish it for Red. Red has room for 2 more. There we go. These 2 are topped up. Okay, let's do it. Hello,
Make
Bugenhagen.
sure that you are well prepared.
We are well prepared.
You gonna watch my back?
Yep. Burning holes in you right now.
All right, let's get comfy.
What is this?
Did I forget to set weapon abilities? Oh, I did. Vengeance gauge, charge up. Attack damage. Attack power. And Barrett's already got his.
This is a place of deep
Oh, yes, and the game will be really
a
loud.
place
Thank
where
you for
those
reminding
who have
me.
Been sealed away are left to mourn their fates.
Just watch.
Assess! Weak to fire. Chilling roar!
Why, you?
Chilling roar! I'm using it because I need to learn it. There we go, mastered. Now I can change to a different weapon.
Sorry. Gotcha. Good to go?
Whoops, Barrett's a frog.
Monarchy, look here.
Where's here?
Such walls should be well within your power to climb.
All right, approach glowing surfaces and use L to scamper along walls. Stop moving or press circle to drop, but remember to watch where you land. Okay. Material and equipment. Red. Silver collar. Can now become Renegade's collar. Oh, Barrett's wearing the enfeeblement ring. Oops. You're right. I should probably take that off now. Oh, you're right. Red would have lost weapon abilities when I switched weapons. Alright. Increases vengeance mode duration by 20%. Sure. ATB charge rate up. Also good. Scamper. High ether. Okay, I've gone up there. Now we get to go up and over here, I guess. Whee!
This place is giving me the creeps.
Sorry,
What is
Barrett. You
comfort
get
is
to stay
only
behind, I
natural.
guess. Oh, no, you figured it
Fierce
out. All right,
battle
good.
was waged here, and even after 45 years, scars remain fresh.
What? You're saying the Gi managed to make it all the way up here?
Okay, somebody fill me in. Who are the Gi?
The tribe known to very few people outside of the Veil. The rest you will learn in due time.
What in the hell are those things?
For now, let us proceed.
Bring it on!
Okay, first things first. Assess. What are you? Fire and lightning weakness. Crescent Claw.
Sting! Coming at ya!
Crescent Claw.
Gotcha! A watcher's work is never done.
Okay, what's up here?
I only got 2 legs here, you know.
Whoops.
Hey, where'd you run off to?
Max Middleman is apparently a known VA for weebs. That, I mean, most VAs are VAs for weebs. Max Middleman. What's he known for? Oh my god, he's Kira Yema. He's Kira from Gundam Seed. Ah! Who else? Like, what other roles here are recognizable to me? Red 13 in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Yeah, he does indeed have a lot of weeb credits. He was Fandral in Marvel's What If. Governor Groton in Star Wars The Bad Batch. Oh, he was Mayor Filbo Fiddlepie in Bug Snacks. It looks like he's the English voice of Saitama from One Punch Man. Or at least One Punch Man Season 2 and onwards. Oh, nope, there we go. There you go. I looked it up. And the answer is yes, I am so far not a fan of Gundam Seed. I'm still watching through it, and we'll see how it goes, but I am not a fan. What in the hell? Ah!
Sting! No escape! Did I do good or did I do good?
Ultimately, I fell off turn A, Zafty. So I also have to go back and finish turn A at some point. Turn 8 is weird. You're right. Well, to be fair, I didn't I didn't fall off turn A because I was bored. I was just burned out on Gundam at that point in time and didn't care to continue. Okay, so we have a bunch of cliffs that we can climb down. Fear me!
This'll sting! No escape!
Haha, I mastered it. Now I can switch weapons again.
Please! What the?
Guess it's my turn.
Good one.
Point blank. I don't know, that seemed like a range attack to me.
Just watch. You're mine! End of the line! Just gotta stay the course.
Oh, okay, the fight is over. Let's update our weapon. Amethyst collar. What have we got this time? Enduring Vengeance, sure. Increases counterspin potency, sure. Attack power, sure. All of those seem good. So that's the way I came in here. Gotta make sure I don't miss anything.
Damn, if that doesn't look convenient.
Whee! I think there was a chest at the top of this. Oh, not at the top of this. The top of this.
Hey, where'd you run off to?
I'm collecting loot, Barrett. Just hold your horses.
I only got 2 legs here, you know.
Oh! Huh.
No problem.
Here goes!
Oh, that's a good joke. The obsession with not missing loot is driving me up the wall. Oh, this is a 2 skill point ability. Can only be used during Vengeance mode.
Whoops!
Not yet.
Ready?
About damn time. Big dog here.
That's slightly problematic. Do I remember how to Vengeance? Yes, I remember how to Vengeance. But it does require getting attacked, and I wasn't being attacked. Will I ever use vengeance mode? I mean, now I have to.
Damn if that doesn't look easy.
What in the hell is going on in this room? Whoops. The Chamber of Folly.
Hey, where'd you run off to?
Here we go. You're mine.
Suck it! Suck on this! Not good enough.
Haha.
To unleash the beast.
Did you just say unleash the beast?
Here goes. Gotcha. I think we did all right back there.
Unleash the beast. Oh, there's a bunch of boxes over there. Make sure I haven't missed anything up here. Anything secret up the wall? No. Okay. Going down. Collecting this loot. Let's go collect that box. Oh, stuff.
I only got 2 legs here, you know.
Red's a cool guy. He climbs walls and doesn't afraid of anything.
Time to die.
Going in.
What the hell? Come on.
Look here.
Suck on me.
Not my game.
Gotta love
You're mine.
That ability is extremely annoying to use.
Got more in you. Fear me. A watcher's work is never done.
Oh, more boxes. All boxes must die. Them's the rules. I don't make the rules. Well, this room looks like it's probably a boss room, doesn't it?
What the hell is that?
That is a key.
It's huge.
Under normal circumstances, I would stress that you mustn't judge a book by its cover.
Okay, can I hawk an
For
X
the
potion
key,
at it?
however, they are as fearsome as their appearance implies.
These are the things that killed my mom?
Now, Nucky, This shall be your first trial. You are to explore this place. Understand the nature of its history.
Okay, will do.
Seek the relic of our past. Carry it forth and bring the truth to light. Only then shall the path reveal itself unto you.
Okay, if you say so. Press and hold L2 near an object to grab it with your mouth and release the button to drop it. Initiating combat will also cause you to automatically drop a held item. Grab the Gi artifacts scattered around the cabin and ask Bugenhagen to inspect them.
Memories of war. The hour.
Well, if it isn't a Gi arrow, its point is coated with a poison that rapidly circulates through the body, slowing the wounded until they are completely turned to stone.
Oh, great. I'm glad I was holding it in my mouth then. Awesome. You couldn't have told me that before I picked it up? Drop it. Drop it.
That is but a mere bone.
An exquisite beast spine. Oh. That looks an awful lot like a materia. And materia.
Most would call that materia, but it is far more than a magic stone. It is a crystallized collection of the planet's memories and knowledge.
A Gi club. See, Red's not a kid. He's old enough to go clubbing.
Nay, that is not the relic we seek.
This is... I'm not sure, but I'm pleased to see that you're enjoying yourself.
Well, that seems promising.
A remnant of our struggles, of our desires.
Let's take the thing that isn't obviously the right thing first.
Ah, yes, an armament of the vein. The carvings on its hilt should look familiar. Indeed, you'll find the very same markings on your own body.
I gotta say, I like that the things that we've collected here so far include a bone and a stick and a green ball. Also a thing that looked like a collar. Oh, it was a collar. Yeah, it was a collar. There we go.
Nay, that is not the relic we seek.
Oh. Oh, sorry. I haven't slept well of late.
Oh, right. I have to go up and over. Bugenhagen's just like, no, I'm out. Okay, but for real, can I just throw a stick or just throw an X potion at it?
Gotcha! Now! You're mine!
I can't remember which button is actually block. There we go, that's the button.
Well... Payback time! Got more in me. Keep it together. Sorry, coming at you!
That specter you fought was a fallen key. Even in death, their lingering enmity manifests as such. They who wander in search of retribution.
That's kind of pathetic.
Do not be so quick to denigrate your enemies, nor make light of their plight. Consider this statue. It has been placed in this chamber for a reason. Handle it with the utmost care.
I will.
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past.
Strictly speaking, as Zandai, this is stream 36 of Final Fantasy VII Remake, or Rebirth. I just forgot to update the title tonight. Steadfast block. Take less damage and medium ATB boost when blocking. Sure. What do we got? Vengeance gauge charge rate up. Sure. Vengeful Revenant. Doesn't matter. Invigorate. Sure. Yeah, that seems good. Opening ATB bonus. Magic attack power. ATB bonus. Oh, I have an itch. Oh, I should heal? God, I always want to go to item transmuter instead of inventory because I'm so used to original Final Fantasy, it not being inventory, being item. There we go. We picked it up. Now we're taking it with us. Okay. Is this like throwing a hot dog down a hallway?
Show me no mercy!
No more of that. I think we did all right back there.
Wow, somebody looks of disapproval. I don't know, he's a dog, he's on fire, and it was a hallway. What do you want from me? It's a good joke. Just Philistines. Puritans. Pure tyranny will not stand. God, I love Bugenhagen's little sound effect. Chamber of Observance.
Are these altars?
Interesting. Because my first thought was, are we gonna make it out of this place alive?
Its decor is indeed the opposite of inviting.
These look like the statue I picked up.
If there is a reason for everything, then one can argue that everything has no reason.
Laron says, when this eventually comes to PC, I'm for sure going to get a mod that replaces Bugenhagen's levitation noise with Homsar's walking noise. I fully, was only just half reading it, and I read that as a mod that replaces Bugenhagen with Chris Hemsworth. Which, sure. I don't know how I got there. It was the Homsar. I read Homsar as Hemsworth, and my brain just filled in the blanks. But...
Regardless, you know what you must do, don't you?
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past. Restore them to their rightful place.
I find it interesting that you went to the Hemsworth that was in Star Trek 09 and not Thor. Chris Hemsworth's most famous role, Thor. Oh God, there's a Rancor!
Marlene, Daddy loves you.
That it?
Not in the least.
I believe, in fact, it was Kevin from Ghostbusters 2016. Laron, let's be real. Nobody watches Australian daytime TV. Not even Australians do. If you've ever had a doctor's appointment in this country, you've watched a lot of daytime TV. Fair enough. I'll accept that answer. Divor says he was really good in Cabin in the Woods. That movie was so bad it's good. That movie was just good. Cabin in the Woods isn't bad. Cabin in the Woods is a legit banger of a movie. Isn't it scary? I mean, for about 15 minutes, maybe. It's not really scary for most of it. There are a couple of parts that feel very much like slasher horror films because it's commenting on slasher horror films, but it's much more like camp horror or horror comedy than it is legit scary. If you haven't seen it, it's a great movie. You should check it out. Or maybe if we do scary movies in October on the Discord, we could throw that in. Jim Cat's out here begging for Horror Month, despite the fact that it was my idea. Jeez. Jeez.
His presence. The villain. Yes. Come close. That we may have.
My turn. Whoa! Damn it! Why, you don't count me out yet.
There we go. I finally used that ability. Oh yeah, I should assess. Thank you for the reminder. Come at me, Broseph.
Cool.
Cool. Whoops. That's no good. Because Matt took anime. October is Halloween now. Is that how that works? No, I remembered how to block. I just got turned to stone.
I feel his presence. The villain. Yes. Come closer. That we may have our vengeance.
Fear me. Gotcha. What the? Why, you?
Okay, question. Well, I don't want to use an X potion, of which I only have a few, but let's see if this still works. Yes, it does still work! Amazing!
Here goes. Let's end this. Hope this works.
Get wrecked, nerd! Amazing. Can you cast heal on them with this combat system? Probably. If you can target them for items, you can almost certainly target them for spells. Oh yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm just thrilled that it still works. Because yes, that was the strategy for this cavern in the original game.
Our sadness sinks beneath stone.
The history of the Vale is intertwined with the key, for they first came to these lands many millennia ago. This sanctuary is proof of their persistence, for it was built to ensure that they never escaped.
But if they were sealed away thousands of years ago, how'd they break out and attack the Vale?
That I cannot answer. Only the key themselves could.
But they're super dead.
But enough about them. You are here to learn about yourself, Malaki.
Let's go.
This cave serves as a boundary between our world and that of the Gi. It was vital to them and their plans. Were the Gi to seize control of it, the canyon would be doomed.
And the people.
When the Gi moved against us yet again, a certain watcher recalled this vulnerability.
Huh?
Since time was of the essence, he entered the cave without reinforcements. As he had feared, it was teeming with Gi, ready to descend upon the village. Determined to protect the Vale, he pounced from one foe to the next, felling all who dared oppose him.
Hold on. If there was a watcher who single-handedly saved the canyon, how come I've never heard of them?
Oh, but you have.
For now, you should focus on your own struggles with the Gi. Their malice grows more potent.
Their malice grows more potent. Didn't we just de-malice them? Wasn't that the whole point of the last trial, to make their potent, or to make their malice less potent? It's a giant orb of materia that he's floating on. Well, this is a large room.
Whoa. It's definitely got ambiance.
Thanks, Barrett.
Do not allow fear to take hold of your heart. You are your own master, Nanaki. You and no one else. Never forget that. Look to the crevasse and the gates beyond. Pass through all to complete your trial. But that's easier said than done.
So yeah, Omnilord, a stream or two ago, we learned that Nanaki is still basically a teenager for his species. And that the deep voice that he was doing, he was putting on. And that this is his actual voice. He's 48 years old, but that's equivalent to being a teenager to his species. Oh, a purple chest. There's a weapon in that. There's a weapon in them thar hills.
Fear me! Now this, that's that!
All right, come at me, nerds. Any of you? Oh, God.
Still here! Get me down. Please!
Wait a minute. Aha, I can just use it over there. Great.
Sorry, coming at you! You're mine! Get me down. Fear me! Well,
It just heals for next to nothing if I don't have any vengeance bar.
not me out yet. I think we did all right back there.
Okay, we have to figure out how to get to the purple chest. Ooh, hello.
Here goes! Sorry, you're mine! Yeah. Coming at you! Just getting started. Don't let him now! You're mine! Here goes!
Ow! Rude. Ow! Double rude.
Here it comes. Bringing the heat.
Sorry, coming at you! There! Please!
Is that all you got?
Whoa! Now!
Can't read the attack timing from these things at all.
And don't come back.
went down there already. That was the same as if I'd just taken the stairs. Aha! How long is it gonna take me to max this ability out? Can any of you attack me, please?
Ready?
Gotcha! Here goes!
Don't count me out yet. Did I do good or did I do good?
Okay. A calamitous bazooka. Not just a normal bazooka, but a calamitous one. Wait, this was already supposed to be the ultimate weapon. How is this not? How is there a better weapon? That just means the ultimate weapon was in fact a penultimate weapon.
So how are we supposed to open
I've been lied to.
How indeed? Ideas, anarchy?
Because it was made in a shed with scrap. Listen, Tony Stark made this in a cave with a box of scraps.
Go for it.
Yes, my turn! Is that all you got?
Ready?
Yeah! I'll do it!
Oh, I guess I do need to actually be standing right nearby.
Come on!
Ow!
Like a challenge.
Jesus.
Suck on this!
No, Barrett!
It's gonna be okay. Not cool. Don't worry, keep it together. I'm gonna hang back.
Mind over matter. I'm still kicking.
Okay, we're in serious danger right now. No!
End of the line.
So much for red. Oh. Wow, okay.
Coming at ya! Damn it!
Ow. Jesus. There we go. Ability mastered, finally. Point blank. Bang. There we go. Ow. Whoops.
I'll make him pay. Gotcha!
Okay, red, if you could survive long enough. Okay.
Here goes!
Wow, okay.
Come closer.
Why, you, well, there! You're mine! Fear me! Go for it!
Yeah, I'll do it. Want some more?
Okay, this guy. There we go.
Well,
All right, ability master. Great. So red's ability is not completely done, but the Calamitous Bazooka makes it harder to be interrupted while using overcharge, increases the amount of energy regained when charging overcharge, critical hit damage, critical hit rate, attack damage. I don't know, what else can we give you here? I'm pretty sure I did assess the archer there, yes. I'm extremely unclear on where I'm supposed to be going. I'm so lost.
Get your paws off of me!
Ow. Ow.
No more of that! Let's take the leg!
Oh, I can make a high ether. Beauty. Okay. Do we have anything? Oh, you can come off the to-do list. Okay, things that need to go on the to-do list are that and that. There we go. And that and that. No, that and that we're already on. Well, I can just make a draconic ring right now. Cool. Okay. Oh, we got a box. Gold needles. That's good. Those will... It's in evidence that those will come in handy. Ability's back. Great. Let's be there. Smackdown. Oh. Well, that's no good.
My turn?
There we go.
Sorry. Did I do good or did I do good?
Okay, Red, you can have your weapon updated to the Mystic Caller. Okay. Siphon Fang, Enduring Vengeance, Invigorating Vengeance, Weapon Ability ATB. Okay. Now where to? chain cannot be secured due to a broken fastener. There we go. Okay, now everybody's gonna be ass beat.
Walks among us. Be gone from this place.
Damn it! Going in!
Okay. What is the weapon ability here? Watcher's Spirit. Deplete the vengeance gauge to increase allies' ATB. Here, enjoy. I'm not sure if that spell went off or not.
Only one winner!
But everybody's hurting a lot, so probably it did.
End of the line! You're mine! Whoa! That's that! We beat them!
Have you now?
Okay. Not item transmitter. Inventory.
In what sense? They have yet to truly pass on, and their rage remains unquenched. Come, let us keep pressing forward.
Reading a distrusting spectator says, I'm reading a Discord conversation where Jim Cat and Matt go at it about weighing frozen veggies. How deep in the history are you? I sure don't remember that.
Here goes! Now, bleed!
Or is this the thing that was... This was... Oh, so what you actually mean is where we had a conversation about Loblaws. I didn't argue with Jim Cat about weighing frozen veggies.
Time to get serious. Coming at ya! Right. No mercy, right? Picking it up enough. Fear me! Pile it on! Fear me!
And don't come back.
Okay, what do we got here? We're in this room. Okay, that's the exit.
Hey, where'd you run off to?
Going up. Going up.
This reminds me of those altars.
There is a similarity, yes. But this sanctum is much more ancient and serves a rather different purpose. The altars we came upon before were built to imprison the key. This, however, was built to provide the Cetra with a means to commune with them.
Commune with them? Why would the Cetra do that? The Gi were the enemy.
Good and evil, friend and foe. Dichotomy is not set in stone, as mutable as the winds. But for now, Anaki, let us concentrate on the matter at hand. clearing a path to the truth.
Okay, let's open this pathway. Loot. Hi, loot. Hoop. Hoop. Up over here. There we go. All right, and I feel like we're about to get bodied. Hey, it's a stick. Surely that stick serves a purpose. Has this been a good dungeon? It's been a very... Ah, there's the purpose. It's been a quite confusing dungeon. This one's not easy to navigate around.
Sounds like crying.
As with good and evil, sorrow too pursues many forms. 45 years ago, a watcher fought his way here alone, and in his bravery took upon himself the burden of our hope.
I wonder who it could have been. Oh, a bench! Hooray! Let's check through here, see if there's anything relevant. Distrusting Spectator says, speaking of Canadian capitalism, our Airbnb did a weird thing. They told us we had to register with another app service due to a new regulation. Okay, question. 1. Yes, Timur asks, who stocked this vending machine? 1, Airbnb, where are you visiting? And 2, what is the second app that they required you to register with? Ah, you're going to Victoria. Okay. They haven't told you yet. I find that highly suspect. I suspect you've rented an illegal Airbnb.
Abort. Abort. Cancel. Cancel it. There's no... This is bad.
What's that?
This is bad.
Yeah, that sounds like...
It's real bad.
That
Abort.
sounds like they have... they are running an illegal Airbnb.
Manifest once more.
There are very strict regulations on Airbnbs in BC.
There's a lot of illegal ones. But like... Yeah.
Talk about an axe to find.
Why the hell's this thing pissed at us?
Come on. Gotcha.
Sorry, Meg. I need... I need to pay attention to what's going on over here. I mean, that helps because now I can hear you.
Oh, yeah.
Mind if I tag out?
Okay. Hold on. Items. Phoenix down.
Oh, look at
Oh, it's immune to it! Ah. Oh, really? The X potion only did 1,000 damage? That's just rude. Nope. Well, so long, Red.
Be right there.
It was nice knowing you.
Got it. Damn it. Come on.
Wow, this boss is a dick.
The hell? We still got a job to do.
What if we didn't plunge Wrathlight? Ow! Jesus Christ!
We can still do this. Keep it together.
All right, well, there we go. Okay, now, hold on. Oh, Distrusting Spectator hasn't put the message in Discord yet. Okay. All right. I'm looking out for it. I want to see this message.
What is it?
Their ire manifests once more.
And yeah, if you drop the deets of the reservation, if you're not afraid of doxing yourself. Future doxing yourself, I guess.
What the hell this thing messed it up? Need my help, do you?
Okay, what does this actually say? Inflicting enough damage will pressure him. A curse will activate when the soul flames possess a statue. Jesus. Staggering him will undo the curse. Immunity to items. It's not fully immune to items because an X potion did do 1,000 damage.
Bring it in. Yeah, I'll do it. Keep pouring it on. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Jesus. Ow. Why?
Snap out of it. Do it. Keep it together.
Can I get close enough to this guy to hit him? Please?
Nice try. Going easy.
Uh-oh.
Well, pick up the water with me. Walk on me.
Oh, I can't even hit him right now. Okay. Then let's hold on to this.
Here goes. Only one winner.
Synergy abilities.
Great job. Clean.
Bring it in.
Howling Moon. Let's go.
Warrior strength.
Wow, I just did a huge amount of damage there. That was great. Uh-oh. Doom.
All right. Watch and learn. That's all. Give him a show, will you?
Wing him.
Come on.
Mountain Crusher.
You got it.
Why not? Red, would you please close distance?
Nice try. Get a sprint. Here goes. Go for it.
Come on. So now.
Okay, this is getting scary.
Ready to embrace my inner beast. I'm gonna hang back.
Now. Want some more?
Abilities. Bonus round.
Something just like. Want some more?
Abilities. Focus shot. Let's go. No!
Not now.
Oh, jeez. All right, now I'm looking to see this message that was posted. Okay, well, that one message doesn't say a lot. But yes, I would agree that it does concern me that they might be trying to get you to arrange the stay off site, which you should definitely not do.
What is it?
Their ire manifests once more. Do not underestimate this foe.
Distrusting spectator, it's very likely if you post a link to the Airbnb listing, we can probably tell you outright if it's a legal listing or not. Yes.
I'm willing to. Yeah, I can do that. If you don't want to post it so people can stalk you, DM it. Watch your back.
Red, why do you have no abilities that let you close distance quickly?
You're mine.
It's terrible. Chat can't hear you. I believe you'll find it is exactly.
I am trying my best. I can be the arbiter of Airbnb legitimacy.
You will hunt them for sport.
I will not hunt them for sport. I will not disclose your location. Oh no!
Uh-oh. Is Maple committing crimes? Okay, I would like to use vengeance mode. Overfang.
Gotta hand it to
There's so many.
Where's
Ability.
the big bucket of water when you need it?
Plasma discharge.
No, please. Bring down your breath.
Ow.
Good to go?
I'm gonna make you suck on this. Ain't no thing. You cheating son of a bitch.
Oh no, my HP has been halved? That's not great.
You don't mind if I fill you full of holes. Give 'em hell.
All right, my time to shine. Go for it.
About damn time. Firing one up. about to get that system.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, my synergy ability never went off.
I'm not gonna die here. Woo, I'm on fire!
No, Barrett's upgraded limit is named Catastrophe.
Need my help, do you? Suck on me, Eggman! Stay down, asshole! Got a whole heap of that!
There we go. Got him.
Form evanescent, rancor everlasting. Well,
Sorry. Just because Orlantia said the regulation is having people get a business license for short-term rentals and the fine went from $2,000 to $50,000. Not just that. Also, you are only allowed to list on Airbnbs your principal residence. A suite in your principal residence. I think there's one additional...
Unless it is longer, if it's a short-term rental is now defined up to 90 days. So if they're renting a place for 3 months, that's not a short-term rental. That's fine.
Right.
But if it's under 3 months, then it's a short-term rental.
Yes.
And they can't do it unless they live there.
Yeah. You have
And
to
then
be
we
renting.
report them to the CRA because
Yeah.
they're probably fucking around on taxes and we don't like that shit. I'm sick. I'll swear if I want to.
What's your profanity?
Yeah. But if it is a standalone unit, it's super illegal.
And like, I don't know, the law, whatever. But housing? Come at me.
you've become quite the formidable fighter.
Sure have. So, does this mean I passed the test?
I'm afraid that decision is not mine alone to make. Let us consult with one more qualified.
Who could that be? Who could be more qualified than you? Bugenhagen? Grandpa? Oh man, when they do make the live action adaptation of this, they do need to cast Gary Oldman as
The Watcher
Bugenhagen.
of the Veil fought valiantly and offered up his life in defense of our home. As you see, he still watches over us to this very day.
Wait. Is that
Dad?
Seto? My father? No, there's no way.
The poisoned arrows of the key transformed his body into stone, and there he has stood ever since, his watch eternal, our savior.
What about my mom? Did she know what had happened to him?
Why, of course she did.
Why did everybody let me go the last 30 years hating his
It
guts?
was, after all, she and Seto who asked me to seal off the cave.
But why? Why did she never tell me the truth?
Because she knew that if she did, you would attempt to seek your father out all by yourself.
That's a bad reason.
Your parents strove to keep our Veil safe. But there is one thing they fought even harder to protect. You, Nanaki, their son.
She was afraid
Jingle the keys.
because I was too
I
small
don't have
and
keys
weak.
on me.
Back then, perhaps. But not anymore, heavens no. You've become a fine warrior in your own right.
I sure have. Now I never have to use
Is
Red 13
precisely
again.
why I brought you here.
A woo!
But this is not where your journey is meant to end, my dear boy. You must leave the Veil once more.
But I'm a Watcher now. I gotta protect our home like he did.
Listen to me, Nanaki. When I first heard your friend's emphatic warnings, I dismissed them outright. No more than the ravings of misguided youths. When you've lived as long as I have, you start to believe you've seen it all, that no surprises remain. But I realize now how very foolish I have been. The eyes that I thought saw the world clearly have grown blind to new possibilities.
But
I would hate to impede your progress any further.
Bugenhagen, you're
I
literally
bid
blind.
you leave, Nanaki, before, like me, you become inured to your own ignorance. With sharper eyes and keener ears, go forth and in my stead seek the great truths of our world. Look after him for me.
don't worry, we will.
Wait, how did they all get here? They were told to wait back at the entrance.
You failed this trial, my boy. Continue your training and try again. Are you up to the task, Nanaki?
You bet I am. After all. I am Nanaki, Watcher of Cosmo Canyon, and son of Seto, protector of our Veil.
The implication is that Seto has just been, like, dealing with locked-in syndrome this entire time. He's, like, alive and still conscious. Just turned to stone. Somebody get that man a gold needle.
Hearken unto me. My name is Gi Natak.
Didn't I just kill you?
O brave and noble Seto, I beseech you once more, hear the urgent pleas of my people. My thanks, Seto. You are as magnanimous as ever. The warrior Nanaki, and you, the Cetra. Come with me.
This was definitely not the original game.
That was
Weird.
Oh, an exciting turn of events indeed.
We'll back you up for 2,000.
Yes, Jim Cat, everything after Red discovering his dad was a statue and recommitting himself to becoming a great warrior is new. This sequence
No.
ended with
This one's free.
discovering what was going on in the original. Okay, materia and equipment. Set for all. These bombs, the Inception bombs that are happening right now are going through the same chord progression as the Cosmo Canyon theme. Because, of course, it's a variant of the Cosmo Canyon theme. But that's dope. Okay, now that we actually have our... I should check that the party... Yes, party configuration is correct. Let's find out what's going on here.
Can anyone explain to me why we're even taking this detour? Anyone?
No.
Because some of us are on a mission to secure the material we need to, save our homeland.
How can you talk like that in a place like this?
Playing the game explains the game, Yuffie.
I don't know. This Ski dude's too nice to freak me out.
He may act nice, but who knows what he's planning.
I mean, they wouldn't put another boss battle so shortly after the last boss battle. Surely not.
The home of the Gi lies beyond. Now let us begin our journey.
This is another live stream pond, right?
Not so fast. What's in it for us? Unless it's materia, you can count me out.
Shut up and get in the boat, Yuffie.
Mention materia. My people are also in search of it.
Okay, all aboard.
That was a lie.
Would have stayed longer if I could, but I'll be back soon. I promise.
Barrett being in the back is canceled out by the Gi guy being right in the front. How are you possibly seasick?
Rocking of the boat?
I want to move less, not more.
Didn't seem to mind when you jumped aboard.
Only because he
They're
mentioned
like gently
materia.
floating across a glassy lake.
Quiet. The planet is listening.
Well, the planet's gonna listen to me hurl.
And what's wrong with that? Anything that reaches the planet's ears, in due time, reaches those of the Cetra. Unfortunately, the Cetra are not a tolerant people.
Excuse me, am I intolerant too? I'm Cetra.
You are indeed one of them, by lineage alone. You know not of their history. That has been lost to time.
Their history?
I gotta say, I do like it every time
Consider
Aerith
your
objects to something by
ignorance
putting her
a
hand up.
blessing. The Cetra's past is fraught with horror and sorrow.
Oh,
So there
we're
I
back
am,
in Zack
on the
Town.
ground, bleeding out, watching everything go dark. Thinking, this is it. This is how it ends. Only, it isn't. Suddenly,
Are the Gi Genovas? No, Genovas etc. As far as we know.
It feels like it's tearing my soul right
No,
out of my
Genova's an alien, as far as we know.
Next thing I know, I'm back in the orphanage. But nobody
It's been
can
a
tell
while.
me who found me or how I got there. It's a miracle.
Sounds like what happened to me. Whole freaking army unloading on my position. I'm feeling every single bullet.
Ow! That would hurt an exceptional amount.
1 minute, I'm outnumbered. And the next, I'm alone.
None of it makes any sense. I somehow managed to beat the odds and wake up here, alone. Why in the hell did fate pick me?
Can't think that way.
Sure you can. Fate is literally
Can't
picking
not think
people.
that way. Their luck runs out, but mine doesn't. I'm the only one who gets a pass. And now that it's just me, what am I supposed to do? You know?
Yeah, I get it.
I still have absolutely no idea where this second storyline is
Come
going,
with me.
Sure, but why?
or how it even relates at this point.
I'll explain on the way.
I assume we'll find out. But it is incredibly confusing. All right, Biggs, lead the way. It's all right. You're supposed to be confused. We're currently playing as two characters who died or who should have died in the last game.
Doubt he's in for a speedy recovery either. But hey, hope springs eternal.
Right. If he does recover, you can bet your ass he'll act like it was nothing. Shrug it off and say he's been through 10 times that shit.
Are we talking about the same cloud?
Come on, the guy's desperate to prove himself. Not like he needs to. Everyone knows he's a bona fide badass.
That is true. Zack should have died at the end of
Hey,
Crisis
Why
Core.
don't you try picking up some work as a merc? Zack of all trades.
Ah,
Because one's not enough.
I always did think about it.
Lot of dates started right here.
Is this our punishment?
Get a load of this.
Okay, let's see. The destruction of Sector 7 was orchestrated by Shinra themselves. We can't let those murderers get away with it. People of Midgar, fight back against our corporate oppressors by joining Avalanche. Seek us out at the lot off Petal Lane. Wow, that's bold.
Zack doesn't have a mullet. Zack is party in front
These
and
guys are
party
setting
in the
a trap
back.
for themselves. Shinra will just roll in and round them all up.
Doubt public security will even bother going through the motions. Easier just to shoot and skip the paperwork.
Then anyone who goes is...
An idiot, I know. But idiots are what we need right now. Folks who'll risk it all.
Wait, don't tell me you're going. The things I do for friends.
Okay.
Wonder how that rift looks to all the folks topside.
Hey, you ever wondered about your purpose in life? What you're doing here?
Sure, from time to time. Or all the time.
Would never have guessed.
Didn't used to, but things changed. Went through a lot after I joined Shinra, like... a lot.
I bet. I ask because ever since I woke up, I've been wondering about what to do with all this time I've been given.
Yes. So Square Dot says, I get the feeling Zack's side of this is a continuation of the first game. Well, this game is a slightly different set of events after the events at Midgar. I think that seems like it's probably right. I mean, that basically is explicitly right. There are two separate branched timelines here. One, our team survives and goes off into the world and like defeats Fate. They beat Fate at the exit from Midgar, having done the events of Midgar wrong, and go off and set off on a slightly different version of the original adventure. And then the version of this that is Zack's version of this, we see them all dead. They didn't survive the exit from Midgar. And so now like Fate has we saw the Whispers do it. Fate has activated this timeline for a reason. We just don't know what it is yet. All right, I'll be right back. Please don't go away. All right, hello again. All right, now I'm just catching up on chat. Sorry, just reading chat, catching up. Okay, let's carry on. Zack's about to spin a chair around and sit on it backwards.
Hey, Biggs.
Riker
you
maneuver.
said before I ought to try picking up some work as a merc.
Yeah?
'Cause one's not enough. So who's the one?
Cloud. He didn't tell you? Must not have wanted the competition.
When exactly did you meet Cloud?
The day before we hit Reactor 1. So, how long ago was that again? Weird. My internal clock's busted.
Every time I sleep,
mine too.
I dream about all the
What's that
things I
about
wish-
anyway?
Okay, so there's something real weird going on in this timeline.
So, what do you think's gonna happen to our baby?
Don't know.
I just wish we could have seen their face.
Hey, let's give them.
We've got freebies galore.
Let's make it our best.
Treat you and yours to something special.
You know.
But remember, only one per person.
I think I prefer being number 2 or 3. Suits me much better.
Yeah.
Why don't we all go camping?
Like the guy who only has to worry about the how and doesn't have to decide on the what.
A minor role?
Exactly. I'm no hero. So how come I was the one who got saved?
'Cause someone needs you. You and your can-do attitude.
And who might that be?
You were the guy with Aerith, right?
Whoever brought you back, I guess?
Is that
And assuming
thing
there
in the
was
sky
someone,
getting bigger?
who could it have been?
That's a good question.
What thing in the sky, child? Oh! That thing in the sky! Oh, yeah. Something is super wrong here. Yeah, the Nexus is coming. We're in like a little side pocket of fate at the moment.
It's just up ahead. Keep your eyes peeled.
Copy. Nobody, huh?
Not a soul.
Well, at least Shinra was a no-show too, right? Who's there? Huh. New recruit?
Yeah.
As if I'd ever join Avalanche. I just came to see what kind of morons would fall for your dumbass propaganda, that's all. But I should have known. Nobody could be that stupid. Anyway, losers.
Yeah, it was rude.
I told you I wasn't cut out for a leading role. And here I thought I might have been saved for a reason. Some higher purpose. Sorry for wasting your time.
She was not just here. The backpack implies that she was not just here. She was here to join, and she chickened out because nobody else showed up.
Biggs! It's up to us to find our own purpose. I mean, who says it's gotta be one way? Everyone's sitting back, acting like the world's doomed, but the future's not set in stone. We're not powerless. So long as we don't lose sight of what's important. You know, what matters most of all when the going gets tough. I don't know, hopes, dreams, maybe? Something like that. So long as we've got those. And hold on tight and never let go.
Like this?
Like your life depends on it.
The world's lucky to have you. It's a start. Anyway, I gotta run. I'll be sure to pay a visit to Cloud when I get the chance.
See ya. Think about what I said. Guess I should probably head home too. Home, huh?
It's a nice touch, but I do like that the pauldrons on Zach's uniform are clearly, like, you know, precision made. Oh, right. Loot Carrier's bag. There we go. I called it. Carrier forgot her backpack, which is filled with traveling supplies. Perhaps she hoped to join Avalanche after all. That's cute. Anyhow, I'm not going to expand on why it's interesting that Zach's pauldrons are clearly like factory made with machine parts and so on. Just that it is interesting and is a nice little detail in his uniform.
I'm back.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
I know I'm
Guess
really
who I
bad at
just saw?
this.
Biggs.
Really?
Said he'd visit too.
Oh, yay!
You are still
Did he
not
say
voiced by a
anything about
child.
Daddy or Tifa?
Oh, sorry. Forgot to ask.
Aww.
Zach, would you mind checking on Aerith for me?
Sure.
His stick-out tongue
We're
was
all headed for the
amazing.
same place. You'll see your daddy and Tifa again.
Soon?
Soon enough, Marlene. Soon enough.
It's me. The wind. That was you, wasn't it? Hello in there.
And we're back.
we've arrived.
Nice place you got here. I love what you've done with it. Who's your interior decorator? We have definitely crossed the river Styx to Valhalla, have we not? Bye.
Welcome to the village of the Gi.
Hey, a weapon. Jibcat, not that kind of weapon. The actual kind of weapon. The kind of weapon that's a weapon. A ceremonial staff. I take off my... What? That's a dope ability. But it cuts down, what does she lose? What material will she lose? Synergy, support, and assess. All right. Problem solved. All right. Fire damage up. Enduring ward. Definitely worth it. Spiritual harvest. Altruistic buff up. Increases duration of applied beneficial status effects by 25%. Oh, yeah, it had no connecting slots. I'll have to fix that. Reprieve is good. Mega potions. Oh, I should check that for anything else. The Road Warrior Bangle. Cloud bench. Oh, hi, Yuffie. What are you doing over here?
Welcome to our domain, children of the planet.
Y'all hear that just now? Our flesh is gone, yet our spirits are condemned to linger. Outsiders such as we are unwelcome, forever denied the planet's embrace.
I feel for you. Can only imagine how tough that's been.
My kin now dwell within these effigies. I beseech you, lend them your ears. Long has it been since they have had an audience.
They're not bound to the planet, and so she rejects them.
Because you have to come from the life stream to return to it.
Which means these dudes can't die, right? They're invincible!
I'm not sure that's something to celebrate.
I'm not sure that's quite what that means.
Being stuck as spirits with no hope of release sounds like a fate worse than death.
As if you know anything about dying.
Yeah, robot.
I mean, are you even really alive?
Another stuck spirit, perhaps?
We shall not rest till the materia is ours.
You and me both.
Yuffie has found a kindred spirit. You shall not pass. It smells troublingly like something's on fire. It's also 10 o'clock, so I can't imagine why anybody would be like... Yeah.
You're ready.
I got a strong charcoal. See? I wasn't kidding. I am not personally on fire. Whoops.
I would have bailed you out if you said something.
Oh, right. Yeah. Thanks, Mick. You know what? I appreciate the... Oh, God. My whole party is stone. Okay, before we do this, I want to actually make some changes. Hi, puppy. Look who's here. Look at that waggly tail. Here, Maple, where's your face? Show us your face. Here, what's this? Oh, there she is. Hi. Want a Treato? Hi, here. Yeah, you know you can do that. Here, step up. Step up. You want the Treato? Your ear's on inside out. For me? Okay, Maple, touch. Good girl. Okay. Lie down. Good girl. Sit. Good girl. No. Sit. Good girl. Here. Sit. Good. Good sit. Here. Shake. Good girl. Maple. Turn around. No. Turn around. Well, okay. Maple, sit. Okay. Touch. Okay. Turn around. Good girl. There we go. There we go. Good puppy. Yes, Maple is the most food-motivated dog I've ever seen. She is incredibly food-motivated. No, they can't see your paws there. Maple, take it. She's got a big itch. Okay, she's done. Okay. Take that, take that. Now let's beat the heck out of this fight.
I got some notes.
Thank you. No! Why did I use this S again? That was dumb.
Don't overdo it.
You're in good hands now. Behind me! Let's turn up the pace. Just little.
Meow. Hold on. Remember when we gave Yuffie Prey because her ATV is so fast? Whoops! Well, that's no good. Well, that's no good either. Gold Needle. Yuffie.
You've got this.
My turn. It's on you.
How about you? Here goes. You can do it.
Take it over. You're dead. Don't overdo it.
I'm your one-stop covering shop.
There we go.
It was our fate to be spurned by the planet forevermore. Thus did we resolve to forge our own path to salvation.
With materia, you mean?
We long to lay hands on the materia of peace.
The materia of peace, you say? I wonder what that is. Why are you attacking me? I'm here to learn about your ways.
This ends here.
Hey, the music here is amazing. It has not really been explained where they came from, other than the fact that they did not come from the planet.
Materia? Where is it? You gotta tell me.
In the materia of peace, we shall find the end, for which we have long yearned.
Okay, but these guys yearn for death, so that's not super reassuring.
Our ultimate salvation is cessation. It is nothingness. Our wish is not to exist, but rather to no longer exist.
Ultimate salvation is nothingness? Okay.
In the purest of materia, we place our hope and faith.
I, too, have a fairly strong sense of where this is going. And I don't think it bodes super well.
Don't know about y'all, but I got a sinking feeling. Think we probably don't want to overstay our welcome here.
It's hard to feel at ease around folks whose only desire is death. And if the planet won't let them have it, well, who's to say they won't let the planet have it?
Save me!
Sure.
Thanks, Kate. You
Don't you think
really,
someone responsible
you
like
were
me
quick
ought
on
to
the
handle that
uptake there.
materia? So it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
I think we shouldn't get involved at all, Lassie.
Little late for that.
Ah!
What do you think he wants us to do for him?
Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black.
That's what I was worried about.
One desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black.
So they came from off-planet, they put their desire for release into a materia, and the materia turned black. That's not good.
Purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black.
Whatever that materia is, we can't let them have it. No matter how much they want it. Don't know how far we can let this go, but for now we play along.
We've had lots of story content tonight. It's been a very hearty stream for story content. It's really nice to have the odd stream that's a little meatier. And with that, I'm going to call it a night. Thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out and lurks. It's a genuine thrill to stream for you, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. I will see you back here on Tuesday, same Matt time, same Matt channel, here on twitch.tv/Higgins, playing more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So I do hope you tune in then for more. In the meantime, you can follow me on Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at Wiggins_TV. And if you're a subscriber, you can join the Discord by making sure your Twitch account and Discord account are linked in Discord's back end, where my server will appear to you as if by magic among your linked servers. So please join the Discord. Tomorrow is the last night of Where No May Has Gone Before. We are watching Star Trek Beyond and Galaxy Quest over on the Discord tomorrow night, so you should tune in. That'll be a lot of fun. And Zafty let me know that I have next week for movie night as well. So next week we are doing Flynn's Arcade, and we are watching Tron and Tron Legacy. So make sure to join the Discord and join us for our Monday movie nights. All right, that's it. Let's see who's online that I can throw to. Oh, okay, there's somebody I haven't thrown to in a while. If you want to know who Flynn is, you'll have to watch and find out. Alrighty, everybody hop aboard this raid train. I will see you back here on Tuesday. Until then, so long, have a great night, and goodbye.